Bronny James suffered cardiac arrest while, practicing at a USC facility the other day.
Bro, that's scary,
and I just
bro.
wanna, I Google, like cardiac arrest, like the signs, the symptoms, and all the shit, like, and I just feel like I still kind of don't know, because I want to be. I wish I could put myself right there. Like, what happened? Did he fall out? Did his heart slow down? Did his heart stop? Like, what happened to where we know that he was in cardiac arrest and he had to go to ICU?
I can tell. Well, my dad had a heart attack. You feel me? So
Yeah.
I can tell you like certain signs, and like even with me now, bro. If I ever wake up, sometimes I wake up in a panic if I feel like my left arm numb, because usually when your arm goes numb and you have sharp pain in your arm, that's signs of a heart attack. You feel me? You sweating profusely.
My arm.
No, nigga.
It's numb. No,
I'm just saying you wouldn't even know you having one.
Yeah,
nigga
what
feel
am
like
I supposed to do?
Nigga having a heart attack, it feel like a normal day. You feel me? T-rell's gonna go to sleep. Yeah, but nah, bro, like that. Bro, how old is Bronny? 18?
Yeah,
that shit is scary as fuck, bro.
Scary. Well, so you it's symptoms, but he's mid practice. Is his heart slowing down? Like,
I think your heart is beating crazy. I don't think your heart is slowing down.
It's excessively beating.
Nigga, you getting lightheaded. You having chest pains. Your heart is beating like crazy. You feel me? Like, those are signs of a cardiac arrest or heart attack. And we don't know the specifics of it. I don't know.
I need to see if they kind of like diagnosed him with something, because like what actually causes cardiac arrest? Is it like high cholesterol? Like, is it a high intake of meat?
Bro, it could be
shit like that. Like, what is that?
It can be anything, bro.
So let's Google that shit.
It could be
cardiac arrest, and like what causes it. Like, I know the symptoms is usually,
nigga, your valves in your heart can be enlarged.
Number of different conditions.
It's all type of shit, bro. Your arteries, it's all type of things that can do that. Some people be having blood clots. Huh?
You're a doctor? You're a nurse practitioner. Okay. Come sit your ass down right here and tell me real quick, you know what I'm saying? Just real quick of what we have. Then you can go back. Get this mic right here. This mic. Let's see.
Turn her mic on.
Cardiac arrest, what that means is literally your heart stopped.
Okay.
So cardiac means heart and arrest means stop. I don't know why his would have stopped. I imagine he passed out at the facility, and then they did CPR on him, and then they took him to the ICU.
Damn.
Yeah.
So we imagining that his heart stopped. Somebody got there, a doctor, God bless, you know what I'm saying? They had medical people there, and they gave him CPR, got him back to where he needed to be, then took him to ICU. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Yeah. What if Bronny would have died?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So that probably could have happened.
Yes, that's what I imagine happened. For them to say cardiac arrest, they had to have seen a flat line on his EKG.
Woo!
Yeah.
That's scary, bro.
So he came back to life. Okay, so another question though, how does this happen? You know what I'm saying? How do we get in this predicament?
That's a good question. You can have an enlarged heart, like you were talking about. It could also be he has an underlying dysrhythmia of his heart. So his heart has been beating, weird. He does some, sports, high activity sports makes his heart tied to, I guess, for lack of a better term, quiver. And then it just stops.
One question. Could too much caffeine or too much different supplements, could that affect, that can affect your heart as well too, right?
That could, but I think with him being so young, I don't think that was the case. Now, there could be drugs, and I'm not saying that he's doing drugs. I'm not saying that at all, but drugs also could affect you that way.
Because this happened to Shaq's son, correct?
He had open heart surgery.
He had open heart surgery.
He had a heart problem, so he had to have open heart surgery. I don't know that this is. We'll find out what's going on with Bronny. It just seems interesting that these things are kind of happening, and it seems like it's happening more often.
I hate
in the young in the
And
younger yeah.
I hate that people are putting this out there though. But a lot of people are trying to say it's the vaccine. And I know motherfuckers is going to be like, no, there ain't no science to rule. I mean, listen, I ain't never seen this many young athletes having all these motherfucking heart problems out of nowhere.
Why would we lead it to the vaccine, though?
Well, that's what a lot of people are saying.
So they say that about everything.
They do,
think
though.
that's what happened to Jamie Foxx. They think that that's what happened to a lot of people. But I think that with the vaccine, if you think about it, the vaccine is maybe a lower, symptom of COVID. So if you got COVID, couldn't this be what would happen? Do you get what I'm saying?
I get what you're
So,
Yeah.
we're saying one thing is this and this, but it's just like, okay, so do we all get COVID and then have those things that happen?
Right. You're right. You're definitely right about that, man. Because COVID did have a lot of symptoms where your ass could have passed out. And this is without a vaccine.
Without vaccine.
Yes.
I just, man, I hope, and I read that the doctor said that this could affect his future playing basketball. Because I know he was getting ready for the NBA, and I know LeBron wanted, his son to play in the NBA with him. I hope that this doesn't fuck up his chances of being able to play in the NBA safely.
Yeah,
That'd
I
be
know.
fucked up.
That was my next thing. But thank you. Thank you for her coming
give her
over
a
here.
clap, man.
And hold on. Get the mic for her. Right. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that shit don't fall, man. Just put it in a little bit more, Paul.
Oh,
I said, God
shit.
damn. You said it. Niggas be like, still like,
Yeah, you freak.
you got it. Lucky you said that shit. But my whole thing is, though, with Bronny, when that happened, I thought about Shaq's son, and I thought about where Shaq's son, where his career is now, and it's just like us a liability. It's like, fuck, I don't want. Will this happen again? I know the way LeBron, you know what I'm saying, the way he takes care of his body and what he does every day, his regimen, you feel me? Like, he's not playing about his body and, you know what I'm saying, and what's going on with the sport. So I know he has the best doctors all around him. What's going to happen? What can we do? What can we do for this not to happen again? And it's just scary because he could have been outside, nigga, at his house or something like that. He could have been outside playing with his brother. He could have been regular at the gym alone. And there was just nobody there. Like, luckily, everybody was there. You know what I'm saying? They gave him CPR. Like, and they had to bring you back, baby. That's scary.
Bro, I'm just like, man, just imagine like you train your whole life and you getting this close to getting to the major leagues of this shit.
And you pass out.
And something like this, your heart stop.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
You young, you feel me? Like, but that's why people don't think shit like that happens to young people when it really do though.
Man, they need to like really give me a real update, man, on what's going on with him, and because I feel bad for him. He's done everything he needed to do up to this point. He a good kid. He ain't got into no trouble, no bullshit. You feel me? Like, they keeping him off the social media, keeping him away from these dumbass bitches. You know what I mean? Like, just keeping him away from a whole bunch of shit. Like, he really just locked in tune. He doing his thing, and just for his heart to stop and something like this to stop him is crazy. And I just hope it don't stop him. I hope he gets the correct help he needs so he can continue going and, and continue doing it up.